just, we refer to Oscar as the Crocodile Dundee of Mexico. And it's because of like his just infinite amount of knowledge of all things Mexico. And it's not just about San Miguel, like certain things we've talked about. Me personally is like, mezcal. I probably have no more historical stuff about mezcal from him than working in the liquor industry back in the United States. I had no idea how many agave type plants there were, where they're all from, how many people could actually produce their own mezcal, and how many people actually do this. But also just from like flora and fauna information. I mean, we've had some kids over here ask some questions, and Oscar may be overhearing it and just like say, oh, well, this animal exists because of this, and it's actually located here. Those animals don't actually exist in San Miguel. It's the high elevation, but actually if you go to Oaxaca or, these other parts of Mexico, that's where they exist. And so that's just like great information. This is stuff that we get not thinking this is what we're searching for in our travels and experience, but we're delighted when it happens, and we hope for these things to happen. And we love locals, and Oscar has been great just for like just random information, but also just for the sake of getting the art classes. And when we found Trino that offers this kind of opportunity for our kids, we're delighted. I'm delighted. I mean, I'm watching what's happening here. I don't know if we were going to get something as in-depth between just learning the historical standpoints of the art and culture, and then in actually doing it for our kids. So I think we're pretty grateful that we found this opportunity to have somebody like Oscar to have this, option to like, here kids, this is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to do it, and here's some information in the background. I'm not repeating it like Oscar does, but it's just like, I could sit here and just like, I could just sit here all day and watch this happen. Food's great. Love the food. Love this restaurant up here. It's been a great little kind of a hideaway escape for the Rome-based families to come up here whenever, just to have like a beer or chips and salsa or a meal or some, whatever we're looking for. What else? I mean, it's delightful. This, my personal opinion, you asked me for feedback, I think this is just sort of like better than expected, for sure. And I love this. And so as we go forward in time, if this were to happen again, I think this is sort of like, well, we probably would make this work again. But I'm not sure where our travels are going to take us.